A quick high-paced video coming at you guys so you can become better at ones. With my tips, I ended up going 18-2-2. Two of those losses were because I disconnected from the game, and one of those wins was because I got really lucky, so it kind of balances out. The first tip is actually based on an earlier video I posted with the best ones class and perks. To summarize, big classes are OP. They're hard to knock off the puck, and they have a bigger reach for puck protection and pokes. The hits are gruesome, and you can take them a lot better. I chose Enforcer defensemen so I could have the tallest class at 6'9", and also the bulkiest at 270 pounds. For more on that, check out the link in the description below so you can see the video for yourself. Losing and time is winding down. Tip number 2 has you teaming up with the other person that is losing to force the game into OT, which may help you come back. Sometimes the other player isn't very good enough to understand that, so you have to take matters into your own hands, and after helping him, you go and end up scoring the game-tying goal instead. Other cases, like this one, I mean, I just kept giving Red the puck. I really had faith in him. There was once or twice there, and here I'm going to pick up the puck eventually. Passed him for the one-timer. He's not even ready to take the shot immediately. So here I'm thinking, okay, Red, why don't you go and give me the puck instead? But look at what happens. The guy that's winning ends up passing me the puck for who knows what reason. Tip number 2.5, when you're winning, don't pass the puck out to someone else. And that may have been the win that I got really lucky on because I did not expect that. Now imagine this. You and your friends head down to the pond for a casual game of ones, have fun skating around and shooting around. And then the bloodbath begins when one of you find out there are no repercussions for anything bad that you do. There are no penalties in ones. Swing your stick around, whack your opponents as much as you want. Many times you can go for hits on opponents without the puck to take them out of the action. I personally prefer the defensive skill stick, going left and right, and eventually you'll strip the puck away from your opponent. Tip number 4, stamina is important. If you have no energy or little energy, be the last man back and just hold still so that your player can be better throughout the game. It's a free-for-all. Let your opponents fight each other until you can seize the opportunity to take the puck and score. Takes me back to my Halo days where two players were shooting at each other in FFA, and the best players at FFA would wait for them to become weak and pick both of them off. Or you could just sit in front of the net like this guy. I didn't do that, by the way. Tip number 6, target the best player on the ice. In this case, Greeny over here doesn't have any goals. Let's forget about him. Target the red guy with 2 goals because, well, we don't want him scoring another one. After that bone-crushing hit gave me enough time to score this goal. The pregame graphics tell you if someone's excruciatingly good. In this case, I noticed this guy has over 300 hits just today alone. So off the start, I sent him a message by going in for the hit, making him lose some energy, potentially contributing to an injury later on. Tip 7, don't focus on the puck, go for the hits first. Many times you can let your opponents pick up the puck first so you can lay them out and be left with the puck. If your opponent does that, be the third person that goes for the hit instead. Here's the secret sauce this year in ones, and it's the crouch block button, L1 or LB depending on your console. So this is on the flip side. If someone's going in for the hit on you, you don't have the puck, go for the crouch block and you will not be hit by them. Oftentimes this will lead to your opponents being right next to you when you let go of the crouch block. So be prepared to move away or start stick lifting to get the puck back. This is an instance of me picking up the puck immediately after crouch blocking. Last tip, avoiding hits. I noticed the spins are kind of overpowered in this. Half of the time the guy is supposed to lay you out, but you end up standing on top. Go for those fairly often with the LT or L2 button. Protecting the puck also works really well by pressing the A button on the Xbox or the X button on the PlayStation 4. You seem to avoid hits a lot more with those two. Those are my 9 tips for success in the new ones game mode. I hope these tips will lead you to some more wins on the ice.